Hi, I'm Vic Tesolin and welcome to my shop. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this simple charcuterie board with the help of one of many handle templates carried by KJP Select Hardwoods. The first thing I do is break out my stock so that I have the length and width I'm after. This is a simple design, but you can make a charcuterie board as fanciful and whimsical as you like. Next, we're going to attach the 1/4" template to create our cool handle hole. Start by locating the handle on your stock and marking location with a pencil mark. Put a layer of blue tape on the wood and the bottom of the template. This tape is going to become a quick release surface for adhering the template to the wood. Apply a small bead of medium or thick CA glue to the tape on the board. Then spray the tape on the template with accelerator and bring the two together. The CA will hold the template in place for the next few machining steps. Start by removing the bulk of the waste at the bandsaw, being careful not to cut into the jig. If you don't have a bandsaw, then a jigsaw will do the trick. Be sure to add the template after removing the outside waste if you're using a jigsaw. Next, drill out the waste from the inside of the handle with a Forstner bit. For this particular template, I found a 25mm or 1" bit. Cutting overlapping holes did the trick. With most of the waste gone, chuck a template bit into your favorite router and make sure the bearing is lined up with the template. Start with the outside curves, then work on the inside shape of the handle. Remember, when routing with a handheld router, move the router in a counterclockwise direction when working on the outside of a piece and clockwise when working on the inside. Now that most of the machining is done, remove the template from the wood by sliding a thin pry bar between the template and the wood. The tape will rip and let go, and there will be no damage to the wood from the CA glue. Remove the tape and store the template for later use. An oscillating spindle sander makes short work of removing the machining marks or burns that may have been caused by the router bit. Go lightly here so you don't change the template shape. Chuck a 1/4" roundover bit into a small router and ease all of the outside corners, then do the same for the inside of the handle. Again, pay attention to the direction that you're traveling in with the router, counterclockwise on the outside and clockwise on the inside. Almost there! Sand all the surfaces and edges up to around 180 grit to prepare the surface for finish. A product like Honeybees, available at KJP, is a great finish for kitchen and servingware because it's simply mineral oil and beeswax. Wipe on a light coat with a paper towel, then buff off any excess about 15 minutes later with a clean paper towel. What you're left with is an elegant serving board with a nice integral handle, all thanks to the handy template. Visit KJP Select Hardwood online or in person to check out their large selection of templates.